It looks great. And here we have the Stellar Chances BAS-B, which legit is dark matter, as you guys can see here. The more that little nebula effect kind of like happens, which is kind of cool when you think about it. So what's up, guys? It's here by MW3 and welcome back to another video of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer, Warzone, and Zombies. In today's video, we're gonna be covering the special store bundle of the Star Forged Tracer Pack, which comes with those galaxy tracers that we saw on the Sidewinder with that Supernova bundle. But this time we have it on the Pulimayat 762 and the BAS-B, and it seems like there's some dark matter theming within this bundle. So you guys excited to see how the guns look like, see how tracers look like, see anything secret about this bundle that you gotta know? Make sure you guys drop a like in the video, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. If you're new to this channel, I do upload tracer bundles pretty often here on the channel, including bundles that have cool operators, cool reactives, cool mastercrafts, or anything, cool like that. And I'll upload it on my channel. Plus, I also upload my Warzone gameplay. So if you're interested in any of that, then go ahead and subscribe. But with all that being said, let's go ahead and check this bundle out in full and see what it contains. So here we have the Pulimayat 762 Galaxy Cluster, which has a pretty cool tracer effect. And as you can see from the previous screen, the gun looks really cool in game, and it has those galaxy tracers that seem really amazing. As we can see from the detachments, it does have some ammunition tracers, which means you can put these tracers on other LMGs and potentially some ARs. Moving onwards, we got the BAS-B Stellar Chances. And let's look at the tracers. Here we are, and it looks like the gun is pretty much dark matter, which is actually kind of crazy. I kind of wish it was a little bit more covering the barrel, but it looks pretty nice. And as you guys can see, it doesn't have any ammunition tracers, so you can't put these tracers on any other weapons. But this is a really good looking BAS-B and could be your favorite. We got the Stellar Phenomenon loading screen, the Destination Stars weapon sticker, the Galaxy Bound emblem, the Gravity Well calling card, and the Accretion Disc weapon charm. So all of this for 2,400 COD points. A bit much. Should have been, what, like 1,600 COD points in my opinion? This costs more than the Supernova bundle, which is kind of crazy to think about. But I'm gonna cop it for you guys because I love you guys, and you guys are probably curious if this bundle is worth it or not. I'll probably use it for the BAS-B because that Dark Matter BAS-B looks incredible. Anyways, let's check out this bundle in full. Before going over these guns, I do want to say really quickly that I was pretty much able to find no guns with 7.62 by 54 MMR high grain rounds, which means I don't think you can put any of these tracers onto other weapons, which kind of sucks. If you wanted to, look around for the guns that have 7.62 by 54 MMR high grain rounds, but if you can't find any, then you can't put these tracers on any other weapon in the game currently. Maybe in the future, there'll be more guns with this type of ammunition, but at the moment, I couldn't find a single weapon, so this kind of sucks. They should have just gave us no ammunition on this gun, which kind of stinks. Okay, so here we have the Galaxy Cluster Pulimayat 762 and the Stellar Chances BAS-B. And here are the attachments once again, and like I said before, if you want to keep the tracers, you can change any of the attachments except for the ammunition. If you remove the ammunition, you will not have the tracers, or if you change the ammunition. But there you guys go. Here we are with the camos, and it looks like the little sun in the middle kind of stays, which is pretty cool. We got Gilded and how it looks like, Forged, Priceless, and Interstellar, which kind of fits the theming of this whole intergalactic bundle. Here's the zombie camos. We got Golden Enigma, we got Zircon Scale, we got Serpentinite, and we got Borealis. Next up, here we have the special CDL camos, and you can see that they make some pretty cool combinations with this whole intergalactic sort of bundle. And I kind of like the look of it. What the heck? Let me see this one. I don't know, I just like the way the Gorillas one looks right there. That was kind of cool, but yeah, this one gives a very unique design to some of these camos, which is pretty cool. Next up, we got the Glittery Flats camos, in case you guys are curious how the Pulimayat looks like with this. Nothing too crazy, though. Here we got the Bold camos, which I'm sure you're curious about. And of course, we can't forget about the Solid Color camos, which, are going to give us some interesting color combinations here. It's mostly going to have that starry look, though, if you haven't changed any of the attachments. And here are the Special Event camos, which look pretty dope on the gun as well. Now here we have the Stellar Chances BAS-B, which comes with these attachments. Remember, if you want to keep the tracers, you can change any of the attachments except the ammunition. If you add in ammunition, then you're not going to have tracers on this BAS-B. Now when it comes to the camos though, here's how Gilded looks like on the gun. Here is Forged, Here's Priceless, and here's Interstellar. It doesn't change anything about the gun, probably because of the dark matter effect. Here's how Golden Enigma looks like, here's Zircon Scale, here's Serpentinite, and here's Borealis. So none of the Mastery camos actually work on this blueprint. And when it comes to these special CDL camos, nothing works on these freaking special CDL camos. Here we got the Glittery Flats camos, and it looks like none of them work as well. The bold camos don't work. The solid color camos don't work either. And some of the event camos look like they work, like Death to Soups looks kind of cool. Anything else works? Looks like a lot of camos don't really work with this gun at all. So, I mean, the fun camos look like they work, some of them. So you can have some cool color combinations, but it just looks like half of the camos don't work with this blueprint, which is kind of weird. Okay, the wavelength camos look really cool, so you're gonna have to like experiment yourself, but these guys saw there, none of the solid color camos or fun camos, and most of these camos don't end up working, so kind of problematic, I think. Now I'm going to show you guys how the guns look like with their meta class setups for multiplayer. So here are the base blueprint attachments for the Pull-Me-Out 762 Galaxy Cluster. And here's the meta class setup for the Galaxy Cluster Pull-Me-Out 762. Now sadly, it doesn't retain any of its look, but if you do, shoot with this gun, it does keep its Galaxy effects. So you are going to see the whole Galaxy effect on it, even with the conversion kit. Because, obviously I changed the gun's look with the conversion kit. So that is kind of cool, I guess you could say, in itself. Here are the base blueprint attachments for the BAS-B Stellar Chances. And here are the meta attachments for the BAS-B Stellar Chances. And unfortunately, you do lose a lot of the look of the gun. If you do want to keep sort of the dark matter effect that's present in the middle, I would suggest going to some of these fun camos and putting on something. But you do lose the dark matter effect completely with some of these camos, so you might have to be stuck with this look if you want to run it with its meta class set. I'm sure its base class setup isn't that bad, but I do prefer having a suppressor on, so this kind of sucks. But yeah, let's go ahead and head into game, see how the traces look like, and see anything secret about these blueprints, and find out more about it. Okay, so here we are with the Pull-Me-Out 762, and this thing actually looks really beautiful. Looks a lot better than it does in like the preview screen in the Gunsmith, but wow, is all I gotta say. It's got a cool little sight. It looks great. And here we have the Stellar Chances BAS-B, which legit is dark matter, as you guys can see here. If you're a fan of the dark matter in previous Call of Duties, then you know what I'm talking about. And here are the tracers. So they're exactly like the Sidewinder tracers we saw in the Supernova bundle. They might just be like a tad better, but oh my god. I can see why the camos might not work on the BAS-B, because this has like a different color palette or color pattern compared to other weaponry in this game. So, yeah, it really looks great, honestly. Anything special with this? No, it doesn't seem like anything crazy. I saw a little cool pattern effect when you have the conversion kit on this weapon, but I guess maybe the sight removes it? I don't know. Let's see the depth effect. Has a really cool, like, nebula effect when you shoot them on the body. And they legit get vaporized into the nebulas when they die. And now when you hit them on the head, they also get vaporized. So yeah, nothing too crazy, but still pretty cool, I think. And here we have the Pull-Me-Out with the conversion kit or no sight, and the tracers still work, thankfully. But you even see a little like nebula effect, getting sucked into the gun. So the more that you shoot it, the more that little nebula effect kind of like happens, which is kind of cool when you think about it. That's super dope. I think that's similar here with the BAS-B. The BAS-B iron sights look dope too. Now it doesn't have like a cool like nebula effect or anything, but still really cool to see. Let me go to a darker map and see how these guns look like. And here is how the dark matter BAS-B looks like on meat, which is a lot better for the darker guns, or for the lighter guns, I guess you could say. It looks really great. And same with the Galaxy Cluster Pull-Me-Out. I mean, look at it. It looks really, really sort of beautiful here in this this sort of game. Let me put out the like my meta class, so see how they look like in this sort of light as well. And looking at it, here is the Pull-Me-Out 762 once again. You can't see it as well as its original version, but still looks great. And here's the Stellar Chances Bazby. Still looks great even though the barrel doesn't have dark matter anymore. Still looks sort of good in-game, honestly. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this bundle. I personally just think it's overpriced. 2,400 COD points for these two weapons. It at least, at most, should have been 2,000, but I think this should have sold for like 1,600 COD points. Maybe 1,800, you know, just for the nice looks of the weapons. But yeah, let me know if you guys are gonna be copping it. Like I said, just a little too pricey, but you do have dark matter now with the Bazby, so up to you if you like it or not. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys drop a like if you're new, subscribe, turn on those post noties. Like I said, I upload store bundles videos in depth like this. And, you know, let me know what you guys are excited for when it comes to Season 2. We got the Sketched Out bundle coming next. Could come out tomorrow or the next day. And I'll definitely have a video on that, because that's going to be crazy. But can't wait for Season 2 and what other crazy stuff they're going to have. Anyways, I freaking love you all. Let me know what you guys think about this bundle in the comment section below. I love you all.